46 years old when the mill shut down. We started at the Rusty Nail and ended up at Paper Town.
You see some different parts and pieces. I finally talk about my own addictions and my own alcoholism on this album. And I talk about my small town that I grew up in.
A seventh-generation Métis singer-songwriter is sharing the grit and glamour of her family's past and legacy through original music.
Sonny's chicken house, Robbie showed up drunk again, saying something about remember when we were on the charging floor, man.
You know, when I was little, when we were growing up, we would play the spoons and guitar and harmonize, and we didn't play board games and whatnot. We did music.
Singer-songwriter Brandy Vezina says her new EP is a personal reflection, and her song, Paper Town, tells the story of her family living in Powerview, Pine Falls when it still housed its paper mill.
Pine Falls paper mill was the only prairie mill, was the only mill on the prairies. My mom was a young single mom who came home pregnant from Alberta, and we lived with my uncle who passed away, and that's why Paper Town, sorry, had to come to life. It devastated him. Losing, when the mill closed in 2009, it broke his heart.
She told me a bit of the story behind the song she wanted to write, which I loved.
Winnipeg singer-songwriter Scott Nolan co-wrote the piece with Vezina.
And it is a great Canadian story. You know, there's a lot of people profoundly affected by this, so it becomes their song, you know.
It's a voice, it's a Canadian voice, that something has happened here in North America, Turtle Island, that communities, the fragility of industry and community that needed to be told. It was a gift from my uncle Norm. He was the best.
In Winnipeg, Joanne Roberts, City News.